Hello and happy Friday from Radically Rational. Glad you're on our page at radicallyrational.com, or if you're seeing this on social media, please move over to radicallyrational.com. Okay, sports blog this morning. Analytics are great. I'm not against analytics. I'm not against analytics in football, but you got to use them wisely. And if you go to the sports blog, I'll tell you why I took exception with the decisions made by Chargers coach Brandon Staley last night. Simply put, they were not rational. I'll explain why. And look, we're all frustrated. We're all on our last nerve. And the Omicron or oh my God variant has got us back on edge, and it's understandable. And we think we're getting contradictory information and advice. We're really not. The time is now to hold the rope. Folks, this is just how this is going to work. We're in an unprecedented situation. It's very complex. It changes all the time. And I will admit that I get frustrated by people who say that our medical experts have failed us, they've been wrong. No, not really. If you look at it, they've been astoundingly accurate and correct. What is happening, though, is that we are dealing with an enemy that changes all the time, and we have to adapt with it. That's not failure. The rules change as the game changes, and we are fortunate and blessed that we have people smart enough to do that. The time is not now to despair. It is not to disparage our experts. The time is now to hold the rope. This kind of relates to sports in a way, because we see what's going on in the NBA and the NFL. Baker Mayfield, I actually feel you to a degree. I know you're frustrated. You say, make up your damn minds. That's not the way this works. This requires flexible, agile, adaptable minds. And one more thing, when we look at our democratic principles in this country, we haven't always been faithful to them. We haven't. Sometimes we've talked a better game than we've played. But we at least all said we embraced them. We were all in on the idea of democracy, or more particularly, in the case of our form of government, a representative republic. Again, we weren't always faithful to it. We weren't always committed to it, but we at least had a loose general consensus to commit to democracy. We all at least said we believed in our form of government. This is what's different now, and this is what's truly alarming. We now have a significant portion of our country, of our population, of our electorate. Not only do they not embrace democracy, they don't like it. They openly reject it. Not only do they not support democracy, they are openly disdainful, and they want to get rid of it, and they would like to install an autocracy as long as the autocracy is a member of their party. Let me ask you this question, and have the courage to answer it honestly. What was January 6th other than an attempt to install an autocracy? We haven't always been faithful to these principles, but we have generally embraced these principles. If you believe in democracy, if you believe in our form of government, if you believe in a representative republic, and you believe in free elections, the time to stand up is right now. We're radically rational.